this is going to be a first look at Trials of Fire. So let's let that intro roll, and hopefully everything looks good. I like the art style already, from what little I've seen. The lands turn to flame. The air turns to ash. The deserts turn to glass. Ooh. The order turns to chaos. The people turn to you. Their fears turn to hope. I haven't done anything yet. Your turn. All right. Good looking cinematic. Welcome to Trials of Fire. We hope you enjoy the debut title from Whataboy Games. Trials of Fire would not be the game it is without the help of all our early access players, so we will always be grateful for your support and feedback for getting us off the ground. Please note, Trials of Fire collects anonymous data about gameplay. Good deal. All right, well, so we have combat tutorial, card catalog, statistics, codex, options, profiles, and credits. Let's do the combat tutorial. Okay, combat intro. Over the course of your journeys across Ash, you will encounter monsters and hostile denizens of the land. Combat is turn-based and requires the tactical use of your party's skill cards to defeat the enemy. Each hero brings a unique deck of cards to combat, representing their training, innate abilities, and equipment. To win a battle, you have to defeat all enemies on the map by reducing their health to 0. It's my favorite kind of winning. Here, your hunter and warrior heroes are facing off against a pair of injured, charred warriors. Okay, so these tiles represent, this is our warrior, this is our hunter. Okay, let's do a quick read. Warrior. Taunt once per turn after you play a card and are adjacent to an enemy. Defend 2 on all other heroes. We'll probably figure out more about that later. And lethal. Your first attack on a single target each turn deals +2 damage. And no information on these baddies yet, but it does look like we have a deck of cards for each character. I presume these are our cards for the hunter and these are our cards for the warrior. Speak of the devil. Skill cards. Everything your heroes can do in battle is driven by the skill cards they have in their hands. Skill cards serve as your available actions and also the resources you will need to pay for those actions. Each member of your party has their own hand of cards highlighted on the screen. The color at the top of a hero's card matches to the color of the hero's counter on the battle map. Got it. Your skill cards are very versatile, as we will see, but we will start by trying out some basic skill card actions. Oh, 2 of the cards just disappeared. I hope that's normal. Playing cards. You now have 4 cards in hand, each with one of the following basic actions: move, melee attack, ranged attack, or defend. Hover over each card in turn for detailed description on the right. Oh, it's a weird. Okay. Description of how each action works, and then click and drag from the cards to an appropriate target. The block card does not require a target, so simply drag it anywhere on the battlefield. Okay. So we have melee attack for 2, defend for 4, ranged attack for 3, move 2, and gain 1 willpower. Okay. So am I supposed to play these, I presume? Okay. So I'll play and block, and then I don't know how much this guy hits for. I think 4 is his hit points, but let's see. Can we... Okay, we are obstructed by that. I love the explanation there. So I assume we want to shift down here and then fire. Okay. Excellent. Don't worry if you didn't get everything straight away. You can hover over a card at any time to bring up a description of all its game effects. Okay. Seems clear. End of turn. When you feel that you have done everything you can or want to do, click the end turn hourglass to finish your turn. I wonder if there's a hotkey for that. Doing this will allow enemies to take a turn and fight back against your heroes. Click the hourglass below to end your turn. That's down here. You cannot end your turn if any of your heroes have more than 1 card in hand. Note, all willpower and recycled cards will be lost. Okay, so we do that. Willpower. After you click end turn, each of your heroes will draw 3 new cards from their personal deck. So you have a fresh set of cards ready for your next turn. Now that you have picked up the basics of playing skill cards, let's learn about willpower. Okay. Willpower. Most skill cards require willpower to play. Oh, why is my bitrate off? Anyways, require willpower to play. The willpower cost is displayed in the top right of the card. The number in the center of the recycle shrine at the top of the screen indicates the amount of willpower you have available to use. Okay. Power shot, which is this one here, appears to require 2 willpower. I think that's what that says. This card costs 2 willpower. So first, you will need to generate 2 points of willpower. Any skill card can be recycled to generate... Getting a weird... Okay. I think there's something showing through from behind there. Any skill card can be recycled to generate a single point of willpower. So try recycling 1 card from your hunter's hand and 1 from your warrior's to generate this required amount. To recycle a card, either drag it to the recycle shrine or right-click it. Okay, so we need to get rid of some stuff. So these, we're not going to be meleeing with this person. So we're going to right-click that and right-click that. Oh, we have to do 1 from each. Unfortunate. Looks like I kind of want to stack a bit more. Well, 2 swipes will kill him. So I'm going to get rid of the block. Okay, so now use your power shot to finish off the weaker chard. Okay. Boom. Done. Oh, why did I move? Odd. In addition to generating willpower, any hero can recycle a card to move 2 spaces on the board. Got it. Okay. So we right-click this, and that gives us movement. You should now notice that your hunter character is highlighted, indicating that it can be moved. Moving your hunter to the space adjacent to the hostile chard by picking him up and dropping him with the mouse. You will notice that areas adjacent to any enemy are highlighted with a crossed axe symbol. Okay, I mean, I don't want to do that though. I guess I will. Now that your hunter is in place, he will be able to assist in attacking the charred warrior. Use the remaining swipe cards to attack your enemy. You will need to recycle your other card to generate the willpower needed. Got it. So I recycle 1 of these to get the willpower, and then I go like this. Ah, okay, and the combo strike happened because they were both adjacent. Hopefully you notice that your hunter joined in with the combo strike for extra damage to finish off the chard. Well, it didn't finish him off, but positioning your heroes properly to take advantage of terrain and combo strikes while limiting your opponent's opportunities to gang up on your heroes is just as important as the cards you choose to play each round. Position is important. Powers. Power cards are a different type of skill card. Rather than having an immediate effect, power cards give the hero ongoing bonuses. Got it. As before, hover over the Adrenaline card and read its tooltip. for an explanation of how to use powers, then play it onto your hero. Remember, you will need to recycle your other cards to play this effect. Got it. Okay, so we have to get rid of both. Now, technically, it looks like we could get the willpower by playing advance instead of recycling it. But I don't know if it's going to let me right now. All right, I'll just recycle it. I should have read what it does. Every time you play a card that deals melee damage, gain 1 willpower. Nice. Okay. So that's a good way to generate. That's a good generator for willpower. Well done. You can now view the powers active on your hero or enemy character by hovering over them. Okay, so I can do this also. Nice. Important, although powers provide ongoing benefits, each power has its own health or resilience that is reduced whenever that character takes damage. When the card's resilience is depleted, the power will be discarded. Okay, and is that 8 maybe? Looks like it might be. Defending. Finally, we come to the third way to use your recycled cards. Hover over the recycle shrine at the top of the battle arena for a reminder on different uses of recycled cards. You can always refer. Okay, so pay for skill cards, move a hero, or unspent recycled cards provide 2 defense to their hero. Okay, so we can do this. Okay, so yeah, the +2. Notice the +2 on your hunter. This indicates that if you end your turn now, they will gain an additional 2 defense before the enemy's turn, as long as the recycled card's will is not spent. Got it. Okay. Each hero may hold on to 1 card to prepare for your next turn. If you don't want to play all of your cards, click on the hourglass below to end your turn. Note any willpower, will be turned into defense. Got it. Okay. So he does a prepare, then he melee strikes. Okay. He only has 1 hit point left. During the enemy's turn, hopefully you notice 2 things. Your defense prevented you from taking any health damage when attacked. Your enemy has also played a power card. You can hover over the Charred Warrior to inspect the active powers. Don't forget, you can force an enemy to discard an active power by damaging that enemy. Okay. Oh. Tutorial complete. Well done. You have completed the combat tutorial and seen all of the basic effects and actions cards. A few reminders. Any skill can be recycled to either move a hero, provide an extra willpower point for playing more powerful action cards, or provide a little bit of defense. Recycling cards is key to making the most out of each turn. Okay. Use what you have learned to defeat the remaining Charred Warriors. Remember to refer to the cards and recycle shrine tooltips for a description of what you can do with each card. Good luck. All right, so we're getting more. We have more baddies. Okay, got it. All right, so we picked up. All right, so we're gonna have to do a bit of reading here. Basic melee attack. We're probably gonna willpower that, I would guess. Fan Flame. Deal damage and inflict burning to all characters in a target area, and it would affect this square, the square, the square. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right? Wait, hold on. I want to look at that again. This one, this one, this one, this one. So I think... No, I can't quite get both of these guys. I'm going to want to move around with our hunter to get a clear shot, I think. This guy, gain 1 willpower at the start of your turn. So this is an easy swipe from our warrior, I think. And then we'll advance and advance. Offensive stance. All attacks deal 1 more damage. Seems pretty good. Prepare also seems pretty good. Now, does this cost? Is that why? Okay, so we can just play that. And we can just play this. Okay, that's pretty good. I can't move very far. So, okay, let's kill this guy. Oh, we have to use up one of those. Then we kill him. That allows us to move to here. Now, okay, and we get a vision indicator, which means if we move here, we'll recycle. Oh, we have 3 already, so we can put some damage in on this guy. That's pretty good. What is force missile? Magic attack 2 to a target within 3 spaces, and 1 random enemy within 2 spaces of the target. I think this is not in range. But I am going to definitely power shot this guy. I'm going to get rid of the willpower here. I'm worried about... Hold on. So from here, I can already force missile? Is that a true statement? Maybe I just do this. Oh. It's telling me that I can't do it for some reason. Maybe it's a range thing? Okay, let's try moving here and giving it a go. Oh, not enough willpower. Oh, well, I just used up some of it. Target is out of range. Got it. Okay, so it is... So I think I'll hang on to the end of my willpower then. Oh, I can go through the... That obstruction doesn't stop us. All right, so that will be the end of our turn. Okay, so he's preparing. Okay, this seems okay for us. Talents. In addition to their skill cards, a hero has a unique talent that you should be aware of. Talents are once per turn abilities that will trigger automatically under certain circumstances. Mouse over the hero to check their talent, and try to make the most of your talents each turn. The gem underneath a hero's portrait indicates whether their talent can still be triggered this turn. Okay, so the talent is lethal for this character. The talent is taunt for this character. And the talent is first card you play each turn costs -1 willpower. So we're not in a great position here. Let's see. How do I activate the talent? Hold on. So yeah, so I'm gonna I'm gonna play the block. In most situations, you can undo your last action if you make a mistake or simply want to try something different. You can do this whenever the undo icon is showing. Try this now by clicking the recycle shrine. Okay. I want to do that though. Note, only a single action can be undone, so be careful. Also, actions with an unknown outcome, drawing cards, random damage, cannot be undone. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, so I don't like... I want to... Well, actually, hold on. I should leave you here because you are going to contribute on this swipe, right? But you're only going to contribute 1? I'm still going to give this a go. Why didn't you join in? I was under the impression that you were going to join in. All right. I'm going to play... Well, hold on, wait, actually, I should look at... You have Power Shot again. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to play in advance. I'm going to try and clean up... No, we're not going to get there with our Elementalist. She's just out of position. We have the willpower. Oh, this does 6? Spicy. Sometimes you just don't get the cards that you need in your hand. To mitigate this, each hero has a number of redraws they can use each battle to replace unwanted cards. The number of redraws a hero still has available for this battle is displayed to the left of their hand. Okay. Try redrawing the cards from one of your heroes now. Okay, so if I want to redraw this, I just left click? Oh, no. Left click here to redraw? Click to redraw cards remaining one. Huh? Alright, that was not what I wanted to do. I want to redraw this. Redraw 2 remaining. Talk to me, game. Click the redraw icon. It's hidden away. Recycle drying. Bonus willpower, bonus willpower. Do I click this? Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Let's read this again. Left click. I mean, that's how you play it, though. I don't want to play it. Huh. Maybe it's because I'm locked into... Okay, I had to do it with that character, and I'm not sure why. Redrawing cards can be useful to try to get the cards and combos you want, or to remove weakness cards, so you don't hesitate to use these each battle. Your heroes can get more redraws by equipping higher quality weapons equipment. Okay. You have no cards in the recycle shrine to redraw. Okay, so if I get rid of that, then I can redraw cards. Got it. Okay. I'll get rid of a swipe, which should move us to here, allowing us to... Oh. Get rid of that. Force missile. Target's out of range. I'm having a hard time with range on this. Oh, and she has to get rid of a card. Okay, so... Alright, we got it, but... Victory! Alright, no damage taken. Kinda get it. Alright, so combat tutorial. We have the card catalog, statistics, codex, options, profile, and credits. So with that, I think we're going to start off a new campaign.